Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Fuck, this happen every time.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea to slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
They go play fake. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Against him a bunch of times in practice over the years, and I have a ton of respect for him as a player, but bottom line is we could have done some things
to throw. It's Mahomes. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Toss right side to Pacheco. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beat that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Was in our favor, and we had an opportunity to be able to win that game. We just came up short. Like I said, you give the Eagles credit.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, what a catch by Hopkins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Well, he's already shown on his opening drive that he will run the football. We know that about him, Charles. So maybe when he gets outside the pocket, the defense a little wary about the run, and he's able to convert the pass.
And that wariness will often cause you to be a step or 2 slow. And sometimes you get so focused on, will he or won't he run the football, you forget that there are receivers in your area, and they find themselves open, and there's another completed pass.
But I'm not going to make any excuses.
Mahomes now to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete. And that is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they should back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. 1st down.
Necessarily occur in different elements, a couple drops. You could see, when Saquon got to the second level, similar to the first game, but there were some different layers that we did have in our defense. He was able to pull away, but they ended up playing it too. We ended up playing it. We get every opportunity.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Oh, my God.
His kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will come out to the 25 as Handler elects not to return it. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He got his ring early. He got dinged up, but he is a warrior. He's so tough.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen, a short throw pulled in by Kincaid. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Third and 2. Allen off the play fake. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 67 yards. And the Bills have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Hopkins. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Eluding the pressure right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 16. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Touchdown! Mahomes finding the talented DeAndre Hopkins. And the Chiefs are once again back in front.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
To the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Hunt going to run for it. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Allen now looks to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Allen to throw once more. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He's going to be
Welcome to passing.
Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They want to get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing.
Good play, Chris.
That has been completed.
coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Now Allen again. And caught by Cooper.
That fucking pass interference helped him.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this game. Red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. Well, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. And it's Amari Cooper who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all to score on EA Sports.
Hot.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Mahomes firing complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's got this down to the 35. First catch on that one from Kelce, and it's a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
So if he's been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line
I need speed. I need speed.
A loss results there.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh!
Intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel...
All right, rifles.
That's
going to be intercepted. Trip McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
I tell you what, if this is any quarterback other than Patrick Mahomes, I'm telling you how this is an ill-advised throw. But 15 is so good on the move with all those different arm angles and releases that all I'm saying now is that's a gorgeous play.
10 catches.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play,
and he's wrapped up.
Got me.
Back to the 25. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll set up a throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any
Bitch, I
more
have
momentum.
nose running. Yeah, I got loads of it. Oh, man.
It's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Cook up the gut. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Again, it's Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise...
Oh, my God, dude!
Your quarterback makes it very, very
what the fuck up, man?
7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half for football. We're coming up at halftime while the 2 of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Michael Dana able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Bass is good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
KC's offense ready to take over. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield, as you mentioned. It's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught.
Good shit.
Take this to the other side of midfield.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Oh my God, bro. All that extra shit.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD.
Gotta do all that fucking shit with their knees, man. That shit's so unnecessary.
He's asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Flushed out right. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams.
I like that.
Go out right near the 35-yard line.
That actually was a better play than what I had initially went for.
Yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that'll be off from too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity of coverage.
Appreciate it, Malik.
And get off the field before giving up any.
Hell yeah, bro. Long time coming, bro. Trying to get to that 1 million mark, man. I thank you for subscribing, bro, because without you, man, I don't get there. So you just as important, man, as me receiving the congratulations, man. Because without you, bro, I don't even get it.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Oh, man, that would have been bad.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
What would look like a march to the end zone.
How you been, Malik?
To revert block without incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
But I got 2 timeouts. I can't trip.
This offense was on the move. Now 2
For sure, man. Be safe on that road, man.
3rd and 10.
Be real safe on that road, my guy. Praying you have safe travel to your destination.
Coming at 1, and it's Mahomes.
There you go, Travis. Oh, he missed him.
Complete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game.
Damn.
Down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Man, I'm good, man. Kind of got the sniffles and shit, but I'm gonna be straight. Man, fuck it, I'm going for it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they get it right at the 30
It ain't number 30
mark of
seconds
this
left.
first half.
Man, where you driving to, bro?
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now it's Mahomes again. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their
damn, I ain't get it.
They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball,
you headed to the cold.
Stop is a big momentum play.
Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line,
headed to Virginia. For sure, man.
Exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield.
Boy, gonna be out there in the cold for real.
But it doesn't work out very
Damn, I can't believe I missed Travis on that damn slant, man.
On the other side of the line of scrimmage, now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
That's what's up.
Welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios and this EA Sports.
Man, so where you from
These
again?
snows certainly making conditions difficult, and it's not likely to get better anytime soon. As we turn it right back over to Brandon and Charles.
Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow.
I was trying to remember. Yeah, you did say that before. My bad. I knew you was somewhere from the south. I just didn't. I don't know why I thought Texas for a quick second.
The Bills offense set to take over to begin.
For sure, North Carolina. Got you.
Offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter.
Man, bro, you watch any of them NFL playoff games this weekend? That shit was the truth.
All tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half.
Man, yeah, man, that shit gonna be. Man, that shit gonna be some good football, bro. A lot of people. Come on, Justin.
To really help out my team and break this streak.
A lot of people think the Bills gonna knock the Chiefs off this weekend, man.
This one moves the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time.
I can't believe Lamar Jackson, man, lost against Josh, though. I thought Lamar was gonna win this shit.
Right here, and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second.
Man, appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna hit you up.
We just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Hell yeah, man. Jaden Daniels. Fucking Jaden Daniels, bro. He got ice in it. God damn it. Man, fucking Jaden Daniels got ice in his veins, man. I ain't never seen no quarterback that goddamn poised, bro. So I think, I don't know, that the Washington and Philly game, I just don't see who gonna stop Saquon, you know. It really gonna come down and they can just, because I don't think Jalen gonna outplay Jaden. Fuck. Dang, both of their names Jalen, ain't it? Nah, Jaden. I don't think Jalen Hurts is gonna outplay Jaden Daniels at quarterback. So Saquon gonna need a 200-yard game to take the pressure off of Jalen Hurts. Because the thing about it, he got the weapons at receivers, but I don't know if they really on the same page right now. Like, because AJ Brown didn't get a lot of catches and targets this past weekend. As a matter of fact, I don't think he had no more than 3 catches. But Jaden Daniels, man, like, he utilized his whole personnel. Everybody gets some on offense. So, but Detroit, man, I made a video talking about that, like my reaction to that game. I just think Detroit,
whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards.
And when they do that,
fuck.
They weaken their defense in other places.
Dang, I missed that gap. I think Detroit messed up. They should have kept running the ball with Gibbs, man. Like, they should have fed Gibbs a little more. I don't know if they need to keep Montgomery neither in Detroit. Something about him, man. He done kind of lost his stuff. man, I did not expect them to lose that game the way they did, man.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang
hostile environment for sure. But that's gonna be a good ass game, and that's a rivalry game between. Dang, I just thought about it. Both championships games are rivalry games. Kansas and Buffalo and Philly and
every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Philly and Washington. Come on, Travis.
Play fake. Mahomes.
There we go.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
That's a good ass catch. That's a good ass catch.
It's a gain of 34.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him?
Because I picked in the beginning of the season, I figured it was going to be Detroit versus Kansas City. And I thought Detroit, you know what I'm saying, would have got them out of there in a close game. But
play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs, but I don't know, man. And another thing, Malik, like,
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
you don't typically whoever win in the regular season, they're going to lose in the playoffs. Because when the Lions, not the Lions, when the fuck, man, I'm tripping. I'm trying to multitask. When the Patriots played the Giants, they beat them in the regular season and lost against them in the Super Bowl. I don't see the Bills beating Patrick Mahomes twice, man, in the same year.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Right, exactly. And I just think, but it's going to be a chess match for real, because that Dan Quinn dude, that dude a genius too. He going to win a Super Bowl, I believe, with Jaden Daniels. And Josh Allen ain't finna run over that Chiefs defense the way he did last time. He gonna have to beat him with his arm, which he capable of doing, but that don't mean his receivers gonna step up to the plate, you know? Because I expected more out of Amari Cooper, man. But maybe this would be the game where he got to live up to, you know, his contract. Because Josh Allen was using his legs a lot against the Chiefs last time. They not going for this shit this go around.
Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
and also, you know, Travis Kelce, he done got back in his bag. He had a 100-yard game, so, you know. But I think DeAndre Hopkins gonna have a big game against the Bills. That's one of my hot takes. I think DeAndre gonna, you know what I'm saying, because he ain't had a breakout game yet. Yeah, they can't do no with Kareem Hunt, dog.
Hunt. No signal, and now
God damn, I spoke too soon. Man, I go for it 4 times in a row. I don't give a damn.
It's going to be 2nd and goal.
No, they got a plan for the Bills for sure. Hell yeah, they do. Hell yeah.
Again, it's Hunt. And Hunt will find his
I think,
for a Chiefs touchdown.
But I think the key, I mean, it's also, man, Malik, it's going to come down to, like, who got the ball last, too. Like, this is going to be the most important game of time of possession, because you can't. And
you saw where that one went, right? You run it.
If I'm the Bills, I know for a fact I got to win time of possession, because you got to deal with the refs. And you know you away in a hostile environment, and you got to deal with the Swifties and all that crazy shit. So I just don't know if James Cook gonna be able to also run as well. If I was the Bills, I'll be doing what Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry did against the Steelers, my Steelers or whatever. I'll be trying to, like, flip it, run 2 times in a row with James Cook, then do a read option with Josh Allen, then get into the play action bag so I can, you know what I'm saying, get the ball to Kincaid, that tight end. I'll do shit like that, but I wouldn't just try to, like, outright just get in the shootout. I'll be trying to, like, manage time of possession like a motherfucker, man. So they can't get into rhythm.
Right now, they feel like they're.
Because if you get in the shootout with them, it's gonna come down to one of them play calls, you know, with the penalties where it's gonna throw it off.
When you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Because I don't know how the Texans lost against the Chiefs. Because if you look at it on paper, shit, they won the game literally in every category. That's some of the crazy shit I ever seen. They beat them in yards with passing, rushing, and total yards combined.
And he gets this up across the 35.
It was just them penalties that got them.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
But I just don't trust the Bills, man. I have more fuck.
That's caught by his tight end.
I stay leaving Kincaid open, bro.
Down the sideline he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
They're going to let Josh Allen run over them. They're not going to let Josh Allen run over them with that. Hell nah.
And the Bills have broken the tie. Bass on for the extra
God
point.
damn, I'm up here talking about what they don't need to do. They really doing that shit to me. Ain't that some shit?
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Appreciate that, Chris.
75-yard
I'm just not seeing this message.
plays, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
Man, make sure y'all like this video, man.
To kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down.
Oh, I just thought about something. That was one of the mistakes the Texans made on special teams. Old dude got like damn near a 60-yard return. It was shit like that, man. Like, they make you pay for every little mistake you make. Same shit the Patriots would do.
And I loved it. Forget liking it.
I gotta lock in, man.
Because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Now 2nd and 9.
I gotta get the ball to Travis, bro.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
That's what I'm talking about, DeAndre.
On the crossing route. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Mahomes now to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're
Used to
running
bump the car to 3.
something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll go out of bounds. And
Good run, Pat.
At the 40. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try to get the first
but
down.
the Texans, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big Joe Mixon fan, bro. Like, I had said in my prediction video, I said, man, Joe gonna need like 150 yards, man, for them to win that game. Now, he got 100 yards total right at, like, he had like 80-some yards rushing and got, like, you know, the other yards to catch him. So, I just felt like, man, if he had got 150, man, they would have won that shit, man. But Texans got a good team, and I think DeMeco Ryans is going to be the answer as their head coach. But that's a tough loss. But they did all that and didn't have Saquon or what's the cat name that got shot and broke his fibula? Tank Dell, I believe. But they got a good defense, man. I like that DB they got. Damn!
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller, his 2nd sack.
Fucking Von Miller, bro.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best
Von got that fumble recovery against the Ravens.
Offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them. What moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Back to throw. And this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
He going for it.
And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
We're still in it.
Chiefs first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Come on, fellas.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
He'll buy some time right.
First of all, I was a runner.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Come on, y'all. I ain't gonna put Pacheco back there.
The first down line at the 34.
I ain't gonna put Pacheco back there. Let me see what you can give me on the screen, bro.
In motion, the tight end. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set
good play.
To Edwards-Helaire.
That's what I'm talking about.
But not before he's inside the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
No, that's not what the fuck I'm trying to do.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. With no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he's down inside the 15. Dancing to his left. And Mahomes picking
Falls up
first as he slides and hits the
Falls up.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break.
I want to just tie the game, but you know what I'm saying.
Sports. We're back now in KC.
We in here, bro. We in here.
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
I'm gonna put Honey in. I trust him in the red zone.
To make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And Hunt will find his way in.
That boy's a problem, yo.
Touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here on the
lock in.
4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Tie game.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
Man, that was a 7-minute drive.
As we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on. We got to get a turnover on Josh.
25 as Hamler elects.
Josh been lighting our ass up, man, past couple drives.
Here's the Buffalo offense now.
Make sure y'all like this video, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. A good run.
Oh, I made a bad audible at the last minute.
To the line to gain.
They didn't even do what I was trying to get them to do, either.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive line
creating
space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Allen now looks to throw.
What are y'all doing out there, dude? God damn, man.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Bills.
Man, he on fire right now.
Amari Cooper with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense set to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On second down, here's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Come on, O-line. Help me out now. Help me out, O-line.
Mahomes now on first down. This will be caught once again by Brown.
Hondo.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Come on, y'all.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mahomes to throw once more.
That's so goofy, bruh. That is goofy as hell.
And he is going to score.
That's that Madden shit.
Bills touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And Kansas City's offense now set ready to go. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. That's good for 28 yards. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. He's tackled a yard short of Michael. Good gain of 9 on first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now a first carry for their fullback. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who get your first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
On first down, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to dump this off to his running back.
God damn, Kareem!
They lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gordon. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This time it's 3rd and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand.
Oh, my God, they changed my goddamn play. Come on, goddamn Brown.
Field as far as possible. Try and throw it into the end zone and get a score. Because
what the fuck was that?
And get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Finding Hardman here over the middle. And for the Chiefs, touchdown. Patrick Mahomes finding Nicole Hardman. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find someone to get the ball back.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Handler elects not to return it. The Bills getting set to go. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game.
There we go.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that's an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Watson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. now for Pacheco.
Oh!
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And
Damn, Travis!
He's a big-time player himself. They brought it from start to finish and really helped get the better of the opposing secondary. Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. That's just how they do it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
And it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Quarter package.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I like what I'm
Stop doing that. Changing my fucking plays, man.
They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate at the line of scrimmage.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
They run it again with Cook.
Oh, my God, yo.
1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Allen.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Allen. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Allen. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Bass is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by a field goal, 53 ticks to go. They need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes. And that's caught by Williams. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Now 2nd and 4. Mahomes will throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
Here's 2nd down. Mahomes.
Damn!
He throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Mahomes to throw it. Oh, he had him.
Damn!
Couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final try from Mahomes. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
Damn.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Three touchdowns. Damn. Oh, penalties. It was the penalties that got us.